So here we are at Apollo Bay. We are just about to walk the Great Ocean Walk. It's a nice cool day, a bit rainy. Let's get started. It's a nice place, but there's a lot of tourists here. And I don't know if you can see up there in the background, a big kind of circus carnival kind of thing. Big swings. Anyway, ooh, yoga. We'll see you on the track. So we're coming to our first little beach walk on the Great Ocean Walk, and I reckon we've probably got about 5 k's to go. Looks like we're down for some rain though, so I want to try to get back and get the tent set up before it absolutely pours. So another beach walk. So I think this is Three Creek Beach. But if you've seen my Tassie video, I'm really bad at names of things. So it may be Three Creek Beach. One of the things we found a lot of today is fly. I got the name right. It was Three Creeks Beach. So finally we have made it to Elliot Ridge hiking campsite, and better get out the old tent and set it up and see how we go. But if all else fails, I have my trust. It's pretty humid. It's time to set up campsite and maybe have a drink and a cuppa and something to eat. So unfortunately the GoPro can't zoom, but what we got up here is some koalas, which are making noises because it's mating season that sound like wild pigs.
It wasn't wild pigs.
No. Koalas. I'm going to see if Emily here can get a zoomed in shot, and I'll see if I can add it. But that's pretty good. Geez, they can make a racket, I tell you what.
I don't think it's going to come out.
Not going to come out? Oh well.
Too much contrast.
Don't know if you can see them up there. And there is a koala moving around on that branch. Oh, there he goes. Can you see it? Here he goes. Hey. That's so cute. Working his way down the tree. And make a bloody racket, I tell you what. Right, I better turn this off. Hopefully you could see that. It's day 2 on our Great Ocean Walk hiking adventure, and it's my birthday. We didn't get much sleep last night because of all of the koalas grunting, making their mating calls, rustling around in the bushes, doing who knows what. It's quite funny because the lady in the tent in the site next door, just over there, asked me if I snored when they came in. I better tell her that those koalas, that wasn't me snoring. We're packing up. We're going to get on the road soon. No rush. 10k walk today. So we're on our way to Blanket Bay.
Hurrah.
Hurrah! And yep, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey! Thanks.
What did you get?
I got a survival course gift voucher. So that's going to be fun. For someplace in the Blue Mountains, a day doing a survival course. So that's pretty cool.
Bushcraft
and survival.
Who gave you that?
My lovely wife. So a bit of an easier walk today, I'm hoping. You know, it looks pretty good. About 10 k's. We're not in too much of a rush.
Overcast again.
Yeah, overcast again. Managed to pack up our tent just before we just before it started sprinkling, and yeah, looking forward to just getting in there. I think this next campsite's near the beach. Hopefully it's not raining and we can sit out and read our book near the beach. We'll see how we go.
As it starts to rain?
As it starts to rain right now. That's alright. As soon as we put the wet gear on, it'll stop. So it's been raining pretty solidly for a good hour now, since we last filmed, and we're pretty wet, but that's what happens when you go hiking sometimes, right? It's important to make sure you got all your gear that you want to keep dry inside dry bags, inside your pack with a good rain cover. That way, hopefully, all your sleeping gear and stuff is all nice and dry when you get back there. No, I'm going to turn this off now. So we've been walking through the rain pretty much all day. I'm just getting a cramp in her shoulder. We passed a sign a little while back that said we had 3.1 k's to the next campsite, and it has actually stopped raining, touch wood, and it's just all misty now, so onwards, let's get there. So just come down our little billy goat track. It's sure-footed as a mountain goat to the beach. We've got a little beach trek, and then I think we'll be up at the campsite before we know it. Hopefully. Still raining, and lucky it's low tide. Of which we did check the tide charts. Yes, all right. Let's get going. Yeah, here we are.
Don't get too close or get angry again outside.
Not too close, Archie. So day 3? Day 3! So we come to our first little boot cleaning station. Here we go. We are on our way for a sidetrack. We're going to look at Point Lewis Lookout. Let's have a look. And very short little walk. Here it is. Pretty nice. Still day 3 on our way to Cape Otway. It's turned out to be quite a good day for hiking now. All the wet gear's off. Nice breeze coming through. Doesn't look too rainy. And we've got all of this beautiful track ahead of us. And we're really happy. Check out the view here. Wow, that's awesome. Don't know if you guys can see this here, but there is a tiger snake right on the path, and his head's just pointing out,
Licking the wind.
licking the wind. Maybe if we do a bit of, I don't know, we just want to wait for this guy to pass.
Hoping that he has an intention to do so.
By this point in time, it doesn't look like he wants to go anywhere, so we're not quite sure what to do at this point in time. Looks like he's just sitting there sunning himself. I want to turn this off and we'll see what happens, hey? So we walked on by him. Oh my God. He decided to slither back up the hill. Whoop. Every stick I see now is a snake. Woo-wee! Adrenaline. I don't know. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see the lighthouse? That's where we're going. It's very windy. It's a nice view. Let's push on. So we are at Cape Otway Lighthouse, and we've paid to get in. If you're registered with Parks, it only costs you $10 instead of $20, which is good. And they have a cafe, and I think that's where we're going first. Going to get a hot cup of coffee and some food, and yeah, check out the lighthouse. Today is New Year's Eve, and it's day 4 of our Great Ocean Walk adventure, and I'm just packing up the tent, making sure all my gear is in separate dry bags, you know, clothes in one, sleeping gear in another in case we get another day of rain, and then at least if one thing gets flooded, you got something dry as well to keep you warm. We're going to pack up. It's not a very hot day again today, but I don't think it's going to rain. Fingers crossed. This is our campsite. Time to keep packing. So here we are on day 4, Cape Otway to Air River. Apparently a pretty easy walk today. She thinks I'm a nerd. I am a nerd. So just after the Cape Otway campsite, there's this really old cemetery. Thought I'd film it. Wow, and again, spectacular views. Wow, look at those waves. See why so many ships wreck here, hey? Look at that. Check out this view. Wow. That's the beach I think we've got to get to down there. What an awesome day's hike. One of the best yet. You can see the track up there. I don't know if we can pick it out on here. Don't know if you can see the gangs, black cockatoos. For some reason we've seen these on all of our camping and hiking trips. It's so good. Apparently in Queensland, the saying is that if you see them, a black cockatoo, you're going to get an inch of rain. Well, I hope that's not true here. I don't know if you can see him or not. What does this say? Escarpment lookout. Great Ocean Walk. So here it is, Air River. And down there is where we have to get to. Across the river and into the campsite. Another few Ks yet, I'd say. We're both getting a little tired, but that's just because we've had, you know, a few days of walking and not a lot of sleep, yeah. On our way down to Air River, a little decline area, and it's quite sandy. A little bit hard going in this kind of sand. It's a full pack, and the sun has come out. It's quite warm now. I should get my sunnies out. So we got our eyes out for snakes. It's been quite a pleasant little walk today, really nice with the beach and the ocean by your side and some of those huge waves crashing. Anyway, I'll see you there. Okay, we are the last 100 meters to the campsite, and it's all up. Let's go. So everybody, let's give a big cheers to Bill from Hike to Camp for our New Year's beers. Hey! There he is. Hey! Nice. Yeah. And a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
First 2017 New Year ever.
Day 5. You making our way down to Johanna Beach. Not much sleep last night. A lot of New Year's fireworks going off. Some of the rowdy car campers were playing music until 4 a.m. Of course, after New Year's, all of the toilets there are pretty stinky. It's pretty horrible this morning, so we thought we'd... No toilet paper. We thought we'd skip breakfast and just get straight on the track, see if we can... Well, we don't have much of a chance, but see if we can at least get a decent campsite from the, you know, the camping group. There's some pretty nice campsites at Johanna. So anyway, if I don't record much today, that's why. I'm slogging on 14 Ks. Let's see how we go. How can you not stop and take a photo or something, right? This is absolutely beautiful. Oh, I missed him. Oh, missed him. There was a wallaby right on the path and he bounced out of the way before the GoPro turned on. There seem to be a lot of these really awkward boards, duck boards. Kind of trip you up a bit. I'm sure they're good for, I don't know, erosion or something, but geez, they trip you up. Nice view again though. So Castle Cove, Johanna Beach, or Johanna Beach, however you want to say it. Car park 6.5 Ks.
According to the sign.
According to the sign.
Who knows if they're right?
And campsite 7.5 Ks. So far, wildlife, we've seen a blue-tongue lizard.
Blue-tongue lizard.
And a brown snake.
A wallaby.
A wallaby.
Some
And that's some black cockatoos. Hopefully no more snakes. I've seen enough now. Let's keep going. Down there, I don't know if you can see it. Johanna Beach. Woo!